In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use nested XLOOKUP in Excel to match an FX rate matrix by date. Open Excel, then open the workbook you want to use for the FX rate matrix. In this workbook, the dates are in column A, starting below the header. The currency codes are across row 1, with Euro, GBP, GBY, CAD, and AUD as the headers. The exchange rates fill the grid underneath those currency headers. In this setup, cell I1 is the lookup date, and cell I2 is the lookup currency. Click cell I4. This is the cell where the nested XLOOKUP formula will go, and it will return the FX rate where the selected date and selected currency intersect. Now begin building the formula in cell I4. Type equals XLOOKUP, open parentheses, I1, comma, A2 colon, A11, comma. This starts the outer XLOOKUP. The outer lookup is responsible for finding the date from cell I1 inside the date list in column A. Without closing the outer parenthesis yet, start the inner XLOOKUP. Continue typing XLOOKUP, open parenthesis, I2, comma, B1 colon F1, comma, B2 colon F11, close parenthesis. This inner lookup is responsible for finding the currency from cell I2 across the header row from B1 through F1 and returning the matching rate column from the grid. Now close the final parenthesis for the outer XLOOKUP and press enter. The complete formula you entered is equals XLOOKUP. Open parenthesis, I1, comma, A2 colon A11, comma, XLOOKUP, open parenthesis, I2, comma, B1 colon F1, comma, B2 colon F11, close parenthesis, close parenthesis. Here is what that formula is doing. The inner XLOOKUP finds JPY in the header row from B1 through F1 and returns the full JPY rate column from D2 through D11. The outer XLOOKUP then uses the date in I1, searches for that date in A2 through A11, and returns the value from the matching position in the column that the inner XLOOKUP provided. Cell I4 should now display the rate at the intersection of April 10, 2026 and JPY, which is 150.11. Next, test the formula with different inputs. Click cell I1 and replace the current date with April 15, 2026. Then press enter. Now click cell I2 and replace the currency with Euro. Then press enter. Cell I4 should update automatically to 0.9217 without editing the formula. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Now add the optional error handling for missing entries. Click cell I4, then press F2 to edit the formula. Move to the beginning of the formula and wrap the existing XLOOKUP formula with IFERR. The edited formula should read equals IFERR, open parenthesis, XLOOKUP, open parenthesis, I1, comma, A2 colon, A11, comma, XLOOKUP, open parenthesis, I2, comma, B1 colon F1, comma, B2 colon F11, close parenthesis, comma, double quote, not found, double quote, close parenthesis. Press enter when the formula is complete. To test the error handling, click cell I2 and type CHF, then press enter. Since CHF is not one of the currency headers in the matrix, cell I4 now shows not found instead of an NA error. Click cell I2 again, change the currency back to Euro, and press enter to confirm the formula still returns the matching rate. This works without match because the inner XLOOKUP does not return just one cell. It returns the full return array, which is the entire matching currency column. The outer XLOOKUP then treats that returned array as its return range. The order is interchangeable. You can put the date lookup inside and the currency lookup outside, as long as the return array from the inner XLOOKUP has the correct row or column shape for the outer XLOOKUP. Dates must match exactly because XLOOKUP defaults to exact match. If the lookup date is not in column A, the formula returns an NA error, unless IFERR is used. For nearest earlier date matching, change the outer XLOOKUP match mode, which is the fifth argument, to -1. XLOOKUP requires Microsoft 365 Excel 2021 or later, or Excel for the web. It is not available in Excel 2019 or earlier.